Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bull Tabletop News with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
We're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan.
This is the deluxe
of
Innovation.
We've done this one before.
Yeah, I think we have done Innovation before. This is the deluxe edition.
Okay.
It's going to come with all 4 expansions.
Okay.
Plus the 3rd edition artwork and 3rd edition update rules.
I was going to say, it looked a little different from maybe the last time we've done this.
Oh yeah, it's a big box, gold trim. Yeah. Very nice looking. Yeah, this is the most updated version of Innovation.
Real quick, what's the rundown on Innovation? What are we doing?
Innovation is a card game, and I like to think of it as a card game version of Civilization, or any game that has like a tech tree.
Oh.
Each card is a different innovation from mankind's history. You start with age 1, which is like cavemen. You go all the way up to the information age, or the internet, I think is the end point. Okay. So you build on top of each card through those different innovations.
So you're taking those discoveries and innovations, the research, the tech tree from
you're basically building your own tech tree. There's color management and there's symbol management as well.
Okay,
so it's an easy to learn game, but like one of those games that are not hard to master, but like you can master.
It's easy to pick up and
that's what I'm trying to get at.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
I gotcha. Well, I like those type of games. I like the challenge, and this is you're competing against other players too. So.
Yeah, you are competing against other players.
Okay, so there's some competitive stuff. I like that. Let's take a look inside the new version, Innovation Deluxe. Innovation Deluxe.
Yes, I'm a sucker for pretty boxes, and this is a pretty box.
Well, show us what we got, man.
Let's see the back.
Yep.
So it's going to tell you, it comes with all 4 of the expansions for Innovation. This is the Deluxe Edition, so it's like the Game of the Year edition. 4 expansions, but also it has the updated 3rd edition art and rules. Nice. So this is the premiere, this is the current edition, I guess you could say.
Right on.
But it'll show you just an overview of what it's all about. It's kind of like building your own tech tree in a sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and just dive into it.
Right on. I like the look of this box too.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh, real book. We'll go over that in a second. All right. So really, most of the box is just the cards. But this is kind of, well, you don't need that postcard if you want it. These are the player
quick reference guides for the players.
Yes. Each player gets 2. One of that. One of that.
Yep.
They're also like game boards. Yeah, they're also like game boards because you have a scoring area and achievement area. Your point is you can also score but also achieve things to get more points at the end of the game. But it'll tell you basically how you can play the game, how it stacks.
So you've got the expansion draw rules. Like
yeah. So cool.
And then it's
there's
mostly
4.
cards.
There's 4 of each each kind. So and then it's the base game and then all the expansions too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of cards. And then just because we like to check, there's nothing else.
Nothing at the bottom. No.
All right, let me move this out of the way.
So we don't even need to really open these because we have a lot of examples here. All the cards are going to basically look like this. There are 5 different colors, which we can see 3 in these examples. There's yellow, red, blue, green, and I think purple. Yeah, purple.
Let me pull them up. We can see them a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You drive.
And then
yeah, there we go. Each one will also have 3 symbols at the bottom and then a certain number of symbols at the top up here. And they're kind of like resources, I guess you could say. You build on top of each other. You're going to have 5 different on your board colors, and you can stack by color, but you can't put a yellow on top of red or anything like that. You can't mix colors in each stack. So each stack is going to have their own going up, and then it's basically you are climbing through the ages of humanity. You're starting at the Stone Age, and you're going to the internet phase. And it starts with age 1, which is the cavemen and whatnot, going all the way up. And each stack is another innovation in human history that builds on top of each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's kind of why this looks the way it does.
Yeah, it's the best way to describe it is building your own tech tree, like in a video game or in like Civilization and anything like that. Is building your own tech tree, and but
you can see like the different symbols, and I'm guessing you have to connect certain symbols to other things.
You can, yeah. There are 4 options you have. We'll find out in the rule book, and you can do 2 actions each turn. So let's
do it. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead and open it.
I feel like that would probably be a little bit.
It's not a super complex game. It's one of those games that's easy to learn, hard to master.
Right on. So here's the rule book, and we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. Oh, by the way, it's full color, 20 pages.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, 19 counting the final page.
Yeah.
So, all right. So how does this work here?
All right, so I mean, introduction right off the bat just tells you what it's about,
Yep.
but it goes over real quick what it's going to be about, teaching innovation, and then it'll break it down.
Okay.
So, for instance, there's
you can
staging
actually play
overview
up to 4
gameplay.
players.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
5
team
up to 5.
rules.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 or more players. There's literally no limit to the game. It's just how much you want to do, but you'll have to buy more.
Right. You'll probably need more cards.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
You want to go.
See, for each expansion you play with, theoretically increases the maximum player count by 1.
Okay.
So this came with the base game and 4 expansions, so there's 5 total for this. But if you get another one, you can have up to 10
Nice.
if you really wanted to. So that's very cool. Goes over setup. You set up all the ages in order, starting with 1, going all the way to 10. And when you draw your card, based off of where you are, you personally, in what stage you are, you draw from that stage, and if that stage is empty, you go up to the next stage, basically.
Oh, okay.
How to set up the expansion, stuff like that. There's a couple of different rules for those. And then the anatomy of cards. So there's the card title, which is basically what it is. So chopsticks. You know, this is an innovation. I like chopsticks.
Heck yeah.
Icons, which are broken down over here. So there's 6 basic icons. There's the crown, leaf, light bulb, castle, factory, and clock. Top 3 are in every single age.
Okay.
The bottom 3 are in different ages. So 1 through 3 for the
3.
castle, 4 through 10 for that one, and 7 through 10 for that one.
Okay.
That's when you'll find them. Have your value. Dogma effect is basically the ability of the card, and then the card image, which is kind of worthless except you can see the image. It's a quick reference, I guess.
Okay.
Talks about your civilization, how you can build from that civilization. Keep going. Your turn. So there's literally 4 things you can do, and you have two actions each turn.
Yeah.
You can draw, which it'll tell you how to draw from
You
which.
can draw one of the piles from one of the piles.
Exactly. You can meld, which means you're going to add cards to each pile, and there are specific rules to that. There is an achieve action, which means you can take your card and put it in the achieve section, and they'll give you
Points.
I think it gives you
Credit for
points. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, but I think it gives you points at the end. Dogma, which is basically doing the effect on the card. You can choose a card to do the effect. So for this one is leaf. If the one deck has at least 1 card in it, which is the first age, you may transfer its bottom card to the available achievements. So that's pretty
nice.
cool. Executive fate, it's different things for each one. And then that's basically it.
Yeah, you got some effects. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
basically
can
it.
share.
Yeah.
Too? Wow.
Sharing a draw bonus. Keywords basically breaks that down. Splaying, how you splay it is actually
left,
important.
splay right,
Yeah, it's
splay
actually
up.
very important because you can change it and it will give you different symbols based on how you splay it. You see that?
Yeah, I get that now.
Yeah. And
Makes
then how you
sense.
score and achievements and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full rules, you
Yeah.
can find them online too. So.
Yeah.
But
This
yeah,
is
it's
a
a quick rundown.
reference. Winning the game at the end. When the ages are all over, whoever has the most victory points.
Yeah, it's just you're going for VFs. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it also has strategy, information, playing with expansions, new actions. There's a lot to this. And then in the very back, it's
All of the
each
expansion
expansion has its
Yeah.
own page, which is important. So, and then that's it.
And that just kind of explains how each expansion plays in with the core set
Yeah.
and how they change stuff up. Very cool stuff, man. That's a neat little game.
Yeah.
Let's hop out for a really fast recap. Well, that was Innovation, the deluxe version.
Yes.
Pretty nice stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like the new artwork is pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it comes with all 4 of those expansions, the 3rd edition art and rules update.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's a simple game.
Yeah, it was very.
Yeah.
Again, it's not that complex
Yeah,
to
you
learn
have
how to play.
2 actions during your turn and 4 options
Yeah.
out of those. So
Very easy to
yeah,
pick up.
and I love nice boxes, and this is
Yeah.
a nice box.
It is a
It's
very well put
beautiful
together box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's simple to learn, but it takes a while to master. But once you get the hang of it, I think
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's crunch the numbers on this one real quick. Again, Innovation.
Yes.
It is 2 to 4 players, as we saw.
Yep.
Runtime on this one was.
It's like 45 to 60 minutes.
Okay.
So it's a good, nice length game.
Yeah. You could probably play like a game or two in an afternoon.
Yeah.
So, and you are looking at ages 14 and up only because of the semi-complex.
It's semi-complex. There's no
Yeah.
violence or anything like that.
but
so,
it's just more of a strategy thing.
Yeah.
Versus like content thing. I think.
Sure. Yeah.
And then what's the price point on this?
$60 even. Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good deal considering.
Yeah, I think the base game was like $30, and each expansion was another like $10 or $15. So
Yeah.
it's definitely price wise. If you were looking to get innovation, it's a good investment.
Yeah, it's
a
a better deal than I
Yeah.
think than getting each of the other expansions
Yeah.
and the core set because And the artwork is the most current as well.
Yes, and rules.
And rules-wise,
yeah.
for sure. So, Innovation is out. It's not a new game, but this deluxe edition is new.
Brand new, yeah. So, just came in stores.
Sweet. So go check that one out. I'm AdamHarry from Bulls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching.
Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.